Hi, welcome back guys. Today I am back with another new video. In this video I will discuss with very interesting SQL problem. So please watch this video at the end, you will learn lots of things. So let's start the video. First discuss the question. Question is the write a SQL query to find the people who have the most friends and the total friend count. Okay, so basically I have one request table. So in this request table, this is my entire dataset having total 3 columns: send ID, receive ID, and date. Okay, so now go with the ID1. ID1 send the request to ID2. So ID1 has one friend as a 2 and 2 also has a friend as 1. Okay, now go with the ID1. ID1 again send the request to the ID3. So ID1 having two friend, ID2 and ID3, and ID2 also one friend, ID1, and ID3 has one friend is ID1. Now go with the again ID1 send the request to the ID4. So ID1 having total 3 friend, 2, 3, 4, and 4 ID also has one friend as ID1. Now go with the ID2. ID2 send the request to the ID3. So ID2 having total 2 friend ID. Here you can see that this ID2 has a 1 and ID2 has a 3. So total ID2 has a 2 friend. Now go with the ID3. ID3 send the request to the ID4. So ID3 also one friend and 4 also friend as a 3. Okay. So here you can see that ID3 having total 3 friend, 1, 2 and 3, and 4 also 2 friend. Now go with the ID5. ID5 send the request to the ID1. So ID5 has one friend, only one, and ID1 having total 4 friend. So here you can see that this is the 2 1 2 1 2 3, and here also 1 5. So 2 3 4 and 5 also. So ID1 has the most friend as a 4. So here you can see that my expected output is the ID1 and total friend count is the 4. So let's start the video how we can solve this problem. So first I have to run this request table. So this is my entire data set. Okay, so first I have to use the this send ID, and then I have to union with the receive ID. So let's start the video. So I have to use select send ID from request table. So if I run this query, I will get the this output. So here you can see that I will get the, so if I select here, so if I run, I will get the this output. Okay, so now I have to use union with the this send ID with this receive ID. Okay, so I have to use here union all. So if I use union, I will get the distinct data, correct? So now I have to use union all. I will get the all data from the this column, and I will get the this data, all the data from the this column receive ID. So I have to use here union all. Okay, so I have to use select receive ID, select receive ID from request table. So total you can, here you can see that. So if I run, I will get the all the data. So send ID. So I have to give column name as a alias as ID, and I have to use here also ID. So if I run, I will get the all the IDs are there. Okay. So in this output, I have to make in CTE. So I have to use with CTE as I have to use select star from CT. So if I run, I'll get the same output. So here you can see the all the IDs. Okay, so now I have to use here ID, and I have to use count all the ID based on the group by. Okay, so I have to use here count as star as number of friends, number of friends. Okay, so I have to use, I am using here aggregation. So I have to use here group by group by as ID. Okay, so if I run here, so here you can see that I will get the all the IDs and number of friends. So here you can see that ID1 number of friend count is the 4, ID2 number of friend count is the 2, and ID3 number of friend count is the 3, number 5 friend count is the 1, and number 4 friend count is the 2. So this is my highest ID, and number of friend is the 4. So this is my expected output. Okay, so I have to use here count function. So I have to use, so I have to first generate the row number based on the number of friend descending order. So I have to use here row number, and I have to use over and I have to use here order by count star, because this count star I'll get the number of friend count. So I have to use here order by count star descending order and column name as row number. So if I run here, so here you can see that I'll get the id 1, number of friend count is the highest friend count, so I'll getting row number as a 1. So this is the id 5, number of friend count is the 1, this is the lowest, so I'll getting the row number as a 5. So I need this row number as a 1. So I have to use your outer query, select from here. So what I need here only id. Okay, id comma number of friends, number of friends, and I have to use here alias a, where row number equals to 1. So if I run this query, I will get the expected output. So here you can see that I'll get the id 1 and number of friend count is the 4. So this is the id will getting the most number of the friend. So I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you visit this channel first time, please subscribe this channel. We'll meet again. Goodbye.